the dark, and then we'll go.
We'll never surrender.
Skin boots on a Saturday night.
Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution, and today we're going to actually be doing a follow-up video to the one which I posted right before this. There was quite a few things which I missed and I have now spotted from this trailer. At the time I'm actually recording this, there's literally no trailers. I'm not seeing any breakdowns at the moment, so this is all what I have found. So if there is anything that I have missed or that you've seen from other people, make sure to leave it down in the comment section down below. That would be really useful. Okay, so before I get into all of this new stuff that I found, make sure to check the link down in this video's description to watch the previous breakdown, because I show some stuff in that which I don't show within this video, and it will give you a better oversight of the map. So first off, on the main overview of this map, they show these weird sort of like poles going up in the sky with these black balls on top of it, and there's like these weird like things poking out of it, and I guarantee that is something to do with the Easter egg. They almost look like those things which create static electricity. The next thing I noticed was this weird mechanical sort of, it almost looks like a helmet, but it's probably not, and I don't know what this is from. Now, at first I thought maybe this may have something to do with the giant robots, the ones we see on Origins, and the giant, obviously, but at the moment it doesn't really look like that. That was what I was speculating, but I don't know what this object is, but it's definitely something very interesting. It looks very futuristic as well for the time setting, as it's set in around the 1940s, so I don't know what this is. It may be some sort of doorway, maybe to go underground or something like that, but it looks quite destroyed, as if it's fallen off from somewhere. Okay, so in this next bit of the trailer, this is very interesting. This is part of the trailer where Jason Blundell is talking about the fact that there's going to be a lot of Element 115 deposits on this map, which will give us a new sort of storyline feature and dialogue. And within this section, they show this weird structure, this electric structure in the center. We don't know what this is, but it's going to have something. It's going to play a big part within this map. Now, to the right of it, there is actually Speed Cola, as well as, I believe, the gramophone is returning, but that could also be a light. I don't know, it's at a weird angle, but I'm pretty sure that's the gramophone from Origins. Now, next up to the left, there's actually a green portal. Now, this is definitely a portal. Now, I was thinking that maybe it would be similar to the ones we've seen on Shadows of Evil, but I don't think so. What I think is that this portal will take you to another dimension, and the reason for this is because within this trailer, Jason Blundell actually says that he's going to be leaving something very secret and new within this for us to uncover and sort of discuss about. And when he was actually showing this, they showed this image on the TV screen, which appears to be the frozen forest, or the forest that we actually see in the outro cutscene when we finish the game on zombies, and also the main menu. It's also the one that we saw Nikolai in when we got the teaser trailer for Der EISENDRACHE, and I think this portal will take you to that forest. That's completely wild speculation, but let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section down below. But one thing is for certain, there is a portal on this map, but this portal could take you anywhere. It could just be exactly like the ones we've seen on Shadows of Evil, or it could be something a lot more peculiar and complicated to do with the Easter egg. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to actually show you is this weird explosion that happens on this. Now, I did actually show this within my last breakdown, but I've been looking closer at this explosion, and I think it's more complicated than just an explosion. Maybe it's a way in which a boss spawns on this map, maybe like we've seen with the Magua, but it's going to be something different to the Magua, maybe a dragon-like creature, as the map is obviously translated to the Iron Dragon in English, but I don't know what this explosion is or what's causing the explosion. No character shoots at it, it just explodes for no reason, which is why I think it's something to do with something spawning on the map, or maybe it explodes to access a new secret underground area of the map, maybe the ice caves like I've been speculating about in previous videos, as this map is set in Werfen in Austria, in the home Werfen Castle, and by this castle there are actually the largest ice caves in the world. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to actually show you is very briefly within this. They do actually show the Wonder Fizz is going to be returning on this map. Obviously, it was first seen in Origins, which allows you to get random perks. It's like a evolution or adapted version of the mystery box, but for perks now. I'm very happy that that is returning. But anyways, that's going to conclude today's video. If this video has been useful, make sure to smash the like button down below, as well as check out the previous breakdown for more interesting stuff shown within this trailer. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to crafting around here for latest and greatest Black Sheep Zombies and news information. So just thank you for watching, and bye.